Hey 143 fam, we're going to take a look at your February horoscopes here, both your general overview for the month and love. For those of you who are interested in my giveaway, I'm going to be choosing two winners this month. You'll get to choose between a free reading or a free healing session. If you'd like to be considered, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and leave me a comment below your video, and I will notify winners at the very end of the month. Now let's take a look and see what February has in store. Cancer, this reading is for Cancer Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to take a look at your general overview first, then love. I'll have timestamps down below. Cancer, general overview, February 2020. Cancer, general overview, February 2020. I'm hearing something about unexpected money, maybe coming through like a side job, a creative project, something you sort of did. It's almost like taking on a little bit of extra work or launching something creative for yourself in hopes that maybe it would do something, even if it would just bring in enough money to pay a couple of bills, you know, a couple $100 extra a month, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I made a little more than that. Maybe I should see where this is going to go. That is a sign to keep on that path and on that journey. It's not just like dumb luck. It's spirit saying, yeah, you're taking a chance on something new, Cancer. Keep going. Follow this road. Again, it's not necessarily about the money pursuit. You definitely feel like you're coming back into alignment with like shower of abundance energy, divine flow energy. But it's not about luck. It's like a sign coming through, okay? So show a lot of gratitude. If that unexpected money shows up for you this month, Spirit's guiding you towards something, possibly encouraging you to take a risk, to keep on that riskier journey because there will be rewards. I love this for you. Wow, maybe in love. Okay, we have there's nothing to worry about. And then Cupid, love at the center, okay? I see somebody taking a risk and it really working out. I see somebody putting something online, not really knowing how the views are going to come in, how some sort of work is going to be received, and then it just takes off. It's not necessarily that it's going to blow up and you're going to have millions of views or something overnight, but it's enough that you're like, but this isn't like 2 or 3 views either. People are really receiving this. Okay, maybe I should put something else out there. Maybe I should advertise a little bit. Like maybe I should really keep on this journey. Whatever you feel is a little risky and maybe takes you out of your comfort zone, that's where Archangel Michael's coming through. Like, one, you're protected. There's nothing to worry about. Your bills and needs will still be met. But I got you. That's where it feels like the best energy comes in. And it feels like this is connected to you doing something you love. It doesn't have to be a creative project. Cancer, this could very much be some sort of service to other people. Well, I am seeing somebody writing something, though, possibly writing a book, a writer of sorts, but it doesn't have to be in that kind of a field. It doesn't have to be like a traditional creative field. It just feels like something new. I'm hearing like a new goal, something you're passionate about bringing some money in, unexpected money. Okay, this just fell out of the deck. Go for it. It's beautiful energy. Now, it's interesting with go for it. I'm channeling something spiritual, though. The color purple is just like, it's almost blinding me right now. Like, I'm actually going to cover that card for a second so I can channel. Spirit's talking to you. Is there something you love that's spiritually connected? Maybe you do some spiritual work that helps other people. It may not necessarily be spiritual work, but did you channel something for yourself? And it's very much in alignment with what you love, and now you're taking a risk. Unexpected money there. But I mean the color purple. The color purple for some reason. Amethyst. Carry amethyst. Amethyst feels like that's not really a money stone, but it's getting you in alignment, putting you in alignment with something, keeping you in alignment with something positive. Look at this. Okay, I think for some of you the risk is love, possibly moving for love, taking a risk on love, and now all of a sudden it's like it it's benefiting your career because you're vibing higher. So again, unexpected money. You took a risk on love and then it's benefiting career, your creative work, something. Take a look at this. Okay, I'm getting purple again with this as well. Clarified by new partner. This is fated energy. This is a fated idea. Spirit has spoken. For those of you who have heard the message or hear the message this month and launch it, launch what you love, boy, are you going to be surprised at how good this is going to be. Now, you're going to have some patience too, okay? It's not that something new is going to just like blow up overnight, but there will be more success with this than you realize, especially if you stick with it. This also applies to those of you in love. Yeah, you may meet an amazing partner, and you may have to work at it a little bit, especially if you live in different areas. There may be some patience. Okay, maybe somebody isn't as open, and they're opening up a little bit. It's taking a little bit of time, but if you stick with it, there's longevity. Cupid sent you the reading message, by the way. A lot of love here. Clarified by have confidence. Have confidence in your talents and your passions and what it is that you love. Take a risk. Cancer, take a risk. You will be rewarded for it. Have confidence in love. Have self-confidence. So strong and so self-loving that you call in love at the highest level. The highest level soulmates. The highest level fate. The highest level opportunities. This could be game-changing, life-changing, I'm hearing. Wow. Okay, 2 cards popping. Clarifying, go for it. God, that's just blinding me. So I'm telling you, there's a connection to purple. There's a connection to spirit. There's a connection to amethyst that is so bright to me right now. Clarified by 2 different cards, okay? See only love and wedding. See only love speaks to a situation that didn't work out the way you wanted it to, okay? Blessing in disguise. Let's just put that down because it's a blessing in disguise. You're going to let it go. You're going to honor the lesson. You're moving on. Fate. Fated contracts, fated opportunities, fated commitment, longevity. This is what I'm talking about. There'll be some success. If you stick with it, it's really worth your while. This speaks to longevity, okay? This isn't just like dumb luck. This isn't a one-time deal. This isn't a little bit of something. Like, you feel like you're onto something really big here, Cancer. But it's for those of you who have the courage to step out of your comfort zone, okay? Crowning the reading, we have Ocean. You may want to get a little cleansing done if you feel like you're not in full alignment with all this joyful, fated energy. Cleansing is so important to do before we manifest and call in new things, before we launch something new. Cleanse your energy, okay? But Ocean is also water, okay? Water sign for sure, but divine flow. Divine flow of abundance, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have 2 beautiful cards. This is what I'm talking about, okay? Get clear on what it is that you want. If you're not sure what it is that you want, get that cleansing done. It just feels really simple. Also, Archangel Michael coming through in this mix also helps cleanse, okay? So get a little cleansing done. Simple sea salt bath and you'll be good. But also reward yourself, bottom of the deck. There are rewards here for those of you willing to take a risk. I really think for some of you, this is just love, though. You're taking a risk on love. You're taking a risk moving for love, or someone's moving to you, or just moving in general, and then there's new love for you in the new place. Okay, so let's get a little bit more clarity on this. Cancer and love. February 2020. Cancer and love. February 2020. Peaceful. I'm hearing the word peaceful. It's like someone who speaks to you in a peaceful, calming voice, especially for those of you who've had some dramatic partners, some old, difficult karmic patterns, especially for those of you who've gotten out of that and now you're moving on to something new. You had the risk. You took the risk to close the door. You have the courage to do that. There's someone peaceful. There's someone who's going to speak to you kinder, okay? Trying to show up here for those of you single. Let's get a little bit more clarity. Cancer and love. Wow. I feel like that wants to pop, but I'm not taking that, okay? It's got to pop a little bigger. But look at this. I mean, true love right out the gate for you. I see somebody moving for love. I see someone being moved by love. So it's not necessarily physical relocation, but it's this love. It's these emotions. It's this passion. It gets you to create something. It gets you to launch something new. It's a catalyst. Center of the reading here, we have religious spiritual factors. This person's in alignment with your spiritual journey. This is soulmate energy. I'm seeing two people possibly working together, two partners in love, possibly launching something new and having success. But this is followed by pay attention to the red flags. That might be why somebody is afraid to take a risk in love. The drama, like those dramatic people, the ones that aren't speaking calmly to you, those are definitely partners in love. You may want to be closing the door. I don't want to say on, but cutting those cords, moving on from. That may be, again, like the shift of energy for you and why you're being rewarded, because you come from a place of self-love and you let that go. I also see some people around you, or possibly just an environment. It could be a city that's very loud, something that isn't like a kind environment, someone who's not kind to your partner, and you being like, I don't tolerate that. You do not talk to my man or my woman like that. That's we don't play that, you know? I see Cancers maybe standing up for someone they love. She love clarified, but love yourself first. But this is why, for those of you single, this is why you're calling in this new energy. There's someone faded, but it's interesting because I get this like crossover energy between faded love, but either faded love plus a faded location, faded love plus a faded new idea or breakthrough. Like it doesn't feel like it's just one thing coming in for you, Cancer. Interesting message, and this isn't gonna be the goal, but I'm seeing some of you meeting a partner who is very successful. If you are very successful, meeting a partner who's also very successful, so you know they're showing up for the right reasons. This true love, this is not like settling for someone because they're successful and you get caught up in that. This is about alignment. Okay, center the reading. We come back to this spiritual religious journey, the soulmate connection, clarified by flirt. Have fun. If you're traveling, have fun. If you're in new environments, have fun. Speak to people, connect to people in ways you normally wouldn't, in places you normally wouldn't. Spirit's saying some of you are at the gym and there's somebody there for you paying attention, and like you're in your own world and you don't normally talk to people in that environment. Someone could come through. There's something about the gym. There's something about movement. There's something about health. There's something about travel, okay? There's movement forward, though. There's breakthrough energy here. But there's kindness. If there's one energy, at least in new love, there's kindness. There's someone who will be more gentle with you. Okay? I love this. Clarifying, pay attention to the red flags. There is someone dramatic and maybe a little mean and a little harsh. I see Cancer moving toward this energy. Someone kinder, someone a little more successful, someone a little more grounded, someone who has committed to self-love, and so they also know how to love you. Like somebody ready, okay? For those of you attracting new love, if you start having experiences that remind you of someone from the past, someone unstable, not unstable, spiritually like unreliable, takes them a couple of days to get back to you. They're not too busy to get back to you. They're just not making time, okay? Or if this is your energy, that would be a red flag to somebody new. Those are people you're going to want to step back from. The energy I'm getting in terms of love is somebody reliable, somebody kind, somebody who is just like a little more gentle, but not a pushover gentle. Like someone who's just committed to self-love. So they'll step into something healthy and they're happy to step out if it's not healthy. This is a really good transition for those of you who are single, especially if you've been dealing with some drama in the recent past. You're not destined to repeat that. This is new energy, but again, you're being rewarded because of your growth, because you're having the courage to change. You're having the courage to do new things, to try out a new place, okay? For those of you in committed relationships already, if you have a separation from somebody, even if it's only meant to be brief, there might be someone new who comes through, okay? The problem with this, Cancer, Spirit is not going to allow the new love to come through all the way until the door is fully closed with the other person. So if you don't want to close that door, understand that you may be choosing this over someone a little healthier, and that's okay if that's the experience you want. It's like you can't have your cake and eat it too. Now, if someone's doing that to you, you know, they sort of have a little connection or something to their ex, they're still sort of entertaining, or you just intuitively pick that up. You're not starting something new with them. You're just not even going to go there, okay? The only new love that Cancer is going to entertain at this time is someone available and somebody reliable and somebody kind. I'm getting like this money successful energy, but it's not superficial at all. It's actually a turn on like, wow, you work as hard as I do. We have the same work ethic. Wow, maybe we can build something together. Maybe we can work on something together. Also, if you feel like you're a very successful Cancer, there is a slight possibility somebody new could try to show up who is a little superficial. Pay attention to those red flags. If they start asking you about how much you make, or they want things from you, or you're going to feel it, you're going to know. But that's like a very small percentage here. For the majority of you, I'm seeing momentum forward with somebody good, somebody kind. Now, if you've had issues with the partner and you're trying to stick it out, I see Cancer and Cancer's partner actually being able to heal, getting back to something more flirtatious. It'll feel more kind because it's going to be playful and it's just going to be lighter. That's the word. Like it's a light energy, an airy energy. And you may, start a new journey with somebody who maybe wasn't super healthy in the past, okay? But I think for the majority of you, if you're dealing with somebody dramatic or somebody toxic, or you've had that experience, I really see Cancer as having outgrown that, or you will, okay? Forgiving and learning. What have you learned from that partner? How can you move forward to somebody new who's healthier? Or how can you and a partner who've had some difficulties, how can you communicate better? How can you be kinder, not just to each other, but to yourself? Less judgment, no fighting, better communication. There's a learning curve here. But there's also something new, okay? So if it's not the new love, if it's not a new person, there's a new journey, there's a new location, there's a new job, there is new energy. Bottom of the deck. Okay, I'm gonna hold up two. There are two messages here. So we have this could be the one, okay? I think, and this is why some of you will choose to forgive and to heal and move forward with the same partner. For others of you though, okay, if you want this one and this new love to come in, you can't still stay connected to the ex. The energy blocks it. Someone picks up on it and they're insulted. There's somebody new, somebody healthy in the mix. And you may feel like this is you, Cancer. You're the healthy partner showing up for somebody new, but you intuitively pick up that they're not available, or there's still somebody lingering. It's almost insulting to you. Like, why would you think that I would deal with that? Like, okay, cool. Out of self-love though, I'm going to step out of this picture. I forgive you, but I'm only going to hold space for a new love that is truly available, healthy, kind, someone I could build with. I love this energy for you, Cancer, because it's not just in love. It's self-love, it's career. It's like you know that you deserve more. There is a shift somehow this month for you. It could be a catalyst of something ending. It could be a catalyst that makes you decide to continue working on a relationship, but there's a shift of energy to something new, to someone new, a new opportunity, and it may change your life. I don't think it's going to change overnight in February, but it's like there's a door, there's something you cross over to, something new you experience, and it's just so game-changingly beautiful. Throughout the course of the rest of this year, you'll be rewarded for having the courage to step into something new, to entertain somebody new, to love somebody new, to love yourself better with more kindness. And I think for many of you, taking risks on the job front, possibly working for yourself, launching something creative, okay? Cancer, if you feel like you need more clarity than this, reach out to me. I'm available for private readings. I'm available for energy healing, which I think you guys know that I specialize in. So if you feel like you have some blocks that are preventing you from the new love or from some of this growth and these new opportunities, reach out. I can help you clear all that pretty easily, pretty quickly. I think many of you also know how to do energy work for yourself. So do that if you feel like you need to. But wow, is this really beautiful and really joyful and really kind. Something's really kind to you in the mix over the course of February, Cancer. But I will be back mid-month for your mid-month love reading. In the meantime, I'm sending you so much love, light, gratitude. I'll see you back here soon. Ciao.